Hey Brian, good to see you. Alrighty, so the event should be starting in roughly 7 minutes, I believe. And then I have a few units to use. So I'm not exactly sure how the milestones for this work. I believe, if I remember correctly, Dark Phoenix will be the final reward. But I've been hearing talks about a 7-star selector as well for the event champions. So if that is the case, then I can guarantee I will be getting a rank for Tigra within an hour or so. Hopefully less than that. Now my plan is one quick BG match before the 7-star rank for Nick Fury comes. Hey, if I see a 7-star rank for Nick Fury, it's gonna be with a 7-star rank for Tigra, so it's okay. But also, if I do get a future Ant-Man, I will also be taking him to rank 4, and then Dark Phoenix, once I get her, she will be going to rank 4 as well. For I-Bomb, Nick Fury, and MCOC, I don't really know. Rank 3s probably across the board, but maybe not yet. I will have to save some resources for the Titan pool update. It's not anytime soon. In fact, it should be about a month from now, so saving some resources for those. Would like to get a Bastion and a Spider-Woman. A few others would be nice as well, but those are the two I'm mostly looking for from there. But anyway, today plan is get Tigra, take her to rank 4, seek 200, and we'll see about the rest. Now, I believe basically every MCOC YouTuber is watching, or well, not watching, streaming their openings, so I'm not expecting the chat to go too wild. But Michael, since you're here, you are in charge for now. We'll see if anyone else in my mod team shows up. That might say hi at some point, but I believe JJ is probably busy with KT1's chat, and yeah, some others might be waiting themselves. We'll see. Well, speaking of, hey Wolframite, good to see you. Now, also one thing to mention, I did not have time to figure out the audio problem, so you're not gonna be hearing me spin out any crystals, or at least you shouldn't, because, well, a 10-second audio delay, not exactly too exciting. I have Finn, Nick, and Legacy all opened. Yeah, that's only a fraction of the amount of people who are going to be streaming this. I think KT1 is, Pepe is, some of the BG YouTubers probably are as well. It's gonna be a good one, hopefully. Yeah, Yusafa is streaming as well. Tiger rank 4, yep, 100%. Wipe the worries away. Oh, there's no worry. If 67,000 is not enough to get a 7-star Tigra, I don't know what is. That needs to be enough. Vega is streaming as well. That makes sense. And yeah, Wally. Yeah, I did not check into any of the stream stuff after the last one, so that will also explain that. I'm also not sure if you can manually change it. You probably can. Scorp said he'd be streaming too. Yeah, but Scorp is going to be streaming in, what is it? It's 9 AM now, so 4 hours? 3 to 4 hours from now. There's two more minutes. I hope there's no issues with the event so that we can get right on to it. But if the actual event doesn't go live for whatever reason, or if it doesn't work, then we might sit here for a while. I hope that's not the case, but just putting it out there. been a while. I haven't really gotten to use Tigra for much these days, but now with the 7-star... Well, I'm not sure if this season is the best for using her in war, but if she's not banned, I will have to. I'll try to make it work. I'm probably not going to be uploading any edited war videos for this season, but if I'm going to be using Tigra, if I get to do that, then I will upload at least a one-off video on that. We'll see. I don't even know how many wars we have left of the season. I think 3 maybe? So... will you rank for her? Yes. As soon as I get her, she's going to rank 4. Immediately. Anyway, who are you all hunting for from this event, if you're gonna be participating? I think most are, but I have seen a couple people who are not planning on spending any units for this, and now I'm gonna restart the game, get the event started, hopefully. Let's go, Finn, it's been forever, I miss you. It's good to see you two, Class A's. I want Tigra as well, hunting Tigra, that makes sense. Come on, please be alive, no issues. Hey Optimus, or Joyboy, good to see you. Now then, Heart of Fire, there it is. Right. Now we can get Cyclops as well. I don't have the thing yet for that. The unit star, what's in here? Nothing important. Heart of Fire. I'm not spending any money. I have the units. Where are the crystals? Where do I need to buy these? And do I need to do anything with the web store? I probably do. I don't know. We're gonna write variant crystals, but did I miss them? Shouldn't be here. Am I being blind or am I being stupid? Web store needs spending. That's fair and probably true. Does this say where the crystals are? Or do I need to restart my game once more? If anyone figures this out before me, please do let me know. Okay, the game is loading a little bit slower than usual, so I feel like a lot of people are doing the same thing I am. Do we have the crystals now? haven't figured out. Yeah, when I said issues, and I hope there aren't any, this is kind of what I meant. Oh, there's two, or there's a new 2-star event crystals. I will need to check this out afterwards, but now is not the time for that. Nothing here. Guess I might as well pop these. It's not a Kabam event without some issues. Right. So I take it none of the other streamers have been able to open any crystals either? Or is this just a me problem? Okay, in the crystal vault and stores. But the crystals are not here. Alright. Okay. 1 second. Alrighty. Okay, well, the people have been notified that the crystals are not there yet. If I have to guess what the issue is, I'm assuming it's due to daylight savings and they accidentally have it set up an hour later. That's my best guess. It wouldn't be the first time. But I mean, it always when something like this happens, it happens at the worst possible time. Well then. I mean, JJ, can you blame them, honestly? Because time zones, me personally, I absolutely hate them. Time zones suck, and they suck even more when you have to deal with daylight savings. I don't know who invented that, but they did not do a good job with it. Makes no sense. Anyway, now we wait. That'd make a lot of sense. Yep, unfortunately. Another very unfortunate thing is that I did not fully charge up my phone before this. So depending on how long the wait is, we might need to rush the actual opening a little bit. Right, we got the Valiant Gauntlet, and they have a 6-star hood as a reward, which is interesting. Some TSC or tier 7 BC, refined XP. Wait, this. Okay, the rewards are pretty damn good. Yeah, JJ, I kind of forgot. I did what I could in the short amount of time that I remembered what I will be doing today. It's not my fault. Okay. It's Apple's fault for their phones charging too slow. Gonna try another restart now. Maybe they fixed it. One can only hope. Oh, also, has there been any word about the 7-star Phoenix anywhere? Not Dark Phoenix, but the rework of the actual Phoenix. Normal Phoenix. Because she looks pretty damn good. I wouldn't mind a 7-star one. But I don't think she's anywhere yet, anyway. Now we have connection issues, so I'm assuming they are working on it. Nope, still not there. God damn it. Well, I mean, they are available for money, so someone probably already has a rank 4 Tigra. Well, I'm stuck here waiting with my hard-earned units that I definitely didn't partially buy from the pool shed event, because you have no proof of that. Hey Joker, good to see you. I didn't get the crystal from the web store. Oh, so you can buy them, but they don't show up? Is that it? That's fun. Well then. See how this thing works. You can only bring one champion. Assuming you have to swap, right? Has anyone seen the movie, by the way? I saw it yesterday. No spoilers, but I enjoyed it. I guess we might as well give this a go. Actually, never mind. Before I do that, is there any objectives I need to worry about? Do I need to use... Okay, that's the side quest. That's BG's. That's Thunderbolts. That doesn't interest me. Wait. It's really just cav crystals. That kinda sucks. Well, while we wait, I might as well... Oh, and my screen froze. That's... Give me 1 second. Well, at the very least it happened now while the game is having issues, so I'm not the only one. I'll try to fix it real quick. Right, the screen should be back. I'll love to see it. Anyway, as I was saying, I might as well give this a go, see if I can get any progress while we wait for the issue to get fixed. This whole quest just mystic. It is, okay. Oh, and I can only use mystics. Interesting. Okay, one thing I gotta do though, before I forget. XP boosts, gotta run them all day, every day. Just because. I didn't really check the health pool. This seems a lot tankier than I thought. Health pool is around 500k. Yeah, that checks out. As soon as anyone hears anything about the crystals showing up in game, do let me know and I'll go right back to it. Well, it wouldn't be all that crazy because, as you can see... Actually, no, this is a Chibari Panther, I don't want to do that. But yeah, you have to change your champion after every fight. So I would only be able to use her for one. Also, I know I'm supposed to go for a heavy into a special one. I'm not too worried about playing optimally here. JJ, what do you mean by that? I'm sure we have time. Like, crystal openings are not that intense, I guess, for your device. I have like 70%. We're fine. See, is there any update here? Hmm. Interesting. Who am I fighting? I gotta say, I was planning on playing a couple matches of BGs afterwards as well, but depending on how long this takes for them to get sorted, I might not have time for that. We'll see though. I'm not making any promises. Starting to wish I did fix my audio problems, so I would have some background music and stuff like that going on, but here we are. Just a whole lot of nothing. Fintech ASMR. And no, don't say that. Does this count for the node? I guess not. I also don't know what I'm doing with this guy, so bear with me. Breathe a little louder into the mic, please. No. It's not that kind of stream. It's not going to be. Although it could. But it won't. I'm a little underwhelmed by the damage of this guy. I mean, he is only a rank 1, he is unawakened. I was expecting a little bit more. Unless the burst on the special to his energy damage, in which case I would understand it. In this matchup anyway. A little bit of a beating, so I'll try to heal up with guillotine. Honestly, as far as an event quest goes, this isn't bad. I can prefer this over the mindless free path, and well, it goes up to like 5 paths in the later quests, so I don't know if those are gonna be longer than this. But what I'm seeing right now, this is a pretty good upgrade from the usual. They basically did the Crucible. Yeah, this is basically the same, but you don't get the full heal after every fight. When you switch a champion, you don't heal up. You keep whatever health they had left from the previous one. It's not too bad. If you save up some of your champions who are capable of healing, you can, well, use that the later you get into the quest, and even then a few potions here and there, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I actually failed my parry there. I got lucky with the nullify. If you don't parry, the nullify chance isn't 100%, and he was unblockable. So, had I not rolled it there, I would have gotten comboed. Crystal's working. The Scarlet Witch. Are you sure the crystals are working, or that the ones you can buy from the web store are working? AJ, you lied to me. And here I trusted you. Come on, give me at least one region. I haven't lost a lot of health, but the idea was to use Scarlet Witch for healing. Well, ask and you shall receive. Alrighty, Guillotine 2099. Use Doom for that. Let's see. Does a 6-star rank for Doom still do anything? I mean, guillotine isn't too tanky, but that's alright, I guess. I already forgot who we had. I think Werewolf by Night. I don't have any temp who can really deal with ruptures too well. Should be able to purify any in this matchup, actually. And I, now that I think about it, due to the Furies from the node. Yeah, just like this. That's what I wanted to do anyway. Obviously. All part of the plan. Now when he starts howling at low health, I can steal the healing. Unless he dies from the specialty. Honestly, it would have been better if he died from the specialty. Alright, we have a crossbones. Do I have anyone who can heal? Who can heal well? Actually, would be better to say that. Oh, Kindred. Their healing kinda sucks, but it's something. Come on. Oh, I guess one of his furies expired at the wrong time. As far as healing goes, that wasn't as bad as I remembered it would be. They're not great. But we can work with that. One of my BG buddies is Tigra. Hey, don't say that. Come on. I've been waiting for years. Well, at least a year. So I can wait a little longer, but it is annoying. I could already have her. Yeah, well. No clue how this guy purifies, but it would be better if he didn't. Also, I could probably be using better spells. I don't remember if enchanters can nullify any buffs or not. Let's see, what does this do? Okay, that's not bad. Wait, what? Why didn't my spells re-trigger? What am I doing wrong? I'm forgetting something. With one of the spells, yes. Which one would have been? Oh, I remember. I did the wrong way, but yeah, I remember. Yeah, it took a second, but we got there at the end when it didn't even matter anymore. It's fine though. Then we can use a 6-star mojo. He has some good regen if I let him, I guess. Though it is based on missing health. Console website is down, I'm blind. Yeah, it is. It should be back, hopefully soon. I have talked to the guy who's responsible for it. We'll see. I'm hoping he gets it running again very soon, because it is very, very helpful. Man, just look at how handsome this guy is. So powerful to just look at the guy melt. Alright. Who should I use for a mole man? Can't really stick D-boss. Nope. And when in doubt, use Mojo. There's not much he can't take. There we go. Any updates? I'm sure they will be up very soon. I mean, do you think Kabam wouldn't be on top of things when they have to fix a spending event? Just give it a few, it'll be up and running in no time. Soon. Hopefully soon. I really want this champion 7-star as well. He's in the Titan pool, but I need to save. This guy's so good as well. All the mystics are so good. Tigra, Mojo, Spidey Supreme, Purgatory, Shafra. I wanna rank for them all, but I can't. MP, no you haven't. You can shut it. MP, you've gotten nothing. Don't even. Sorry for taking your luck. It's not about the luck, I'm getting her no matter what. Yeah, but 6, it's not about that either. I have enough to take her to SIG 200. It's fine, I just need to get the crystals that I can buy with units and we'll be fine. You may have a Tigra already. But I'm almost through the very first quest in the Valiant Gauntlet. So who's really winning here? Use Patriot for this. I don't have a 7-star. I only have a 6-star rank 2 and lower. I guess I forgot to check a node. That's unfortunate. Okay, I missed multiple nodes. Noted. That was very close. I think there's something increasing the duration of my debuffs, or the debuffs that he gets on me. That's lasting very long. Okay, I don't know what that node is or what it does, but it's fine. He's not hitting hard at all. $500,000 gold from one quest. Wait, hold on, what? I'm gonna have to run that by someone, because if this is giving XP in bulk like this instead of the the cooler XP, does that mean that this is boosted by boots? If that's the case, well, that shouldn't be. But if it is, that might need to get fixed. Okay. While I'm at it, give me one moment. Real quick, anyone who's in chat, what do you see right now on screen? Okay, good. I mean, it's just making sure. I don't want to leak anything. Well, turns out I can't report it. Oh, wait, never mind. Can't do it right now. And Discord doesn't allow me to send photos right now. I can't, for some reason, select new photos for it. So I guess I'm reporting that later, or asking about it. I don't know if it's a bug or just a visual. We'll see. Anyway, while I'm at it, might as well do a quick restart. Here's hoping. it was worth a shot, I guess. So, what do you all want to talk about while we wait? Because I got nothing. I'm not really great at keeping a conversation going, and this did not go according to plans, so I've got nothing. Were you so cool, bro? Explain that. I think you've got the wrong person. Let's talk about the fact that you left us for ages without streaming BGs. Well, to be fair, I barely did anything else on YouTube either during that time. Not just BG streams. And not helping your cause. I mean, life's a bitch, you know. Sometimes there are problems outside of the YouTube scene. So there were things I needed to get handled, work that needed to get done. But now we're back. All is good, all is well. Nothing to worry about. For the most part. Let's talk about your playing of the harmonica in the Helsinki moonlight. First off, it wouldn't be in Helsinki because that is a couple hour drive away and I don't have a car or a license to drive. So going over there to play my harmonica in the moonlight, it's not a it's I don't know, doesn't sound like a great idea. Technically I could, but I'm not going to. If I did, it would be on YouTube. Probably. But I'm not going to, so don't even ask. What is every other streamer doing at the moment? Are they doing BGs? Are they just talking? What's going on over there? Okay, so wherever you are, I've heard rumors of an eerie harmonica man. Well, that wouldn't be me. Classes, no. I refuse to entertain the chat by reading out loud some, well, messages like that, I guess. Nick is running Valiant TQ, so yeah, basically what I did as well. I could run another quest in it, but I think there's another issue with that as well. Like, the stream did say there would be units in here. But, yeah. No classes, I know it's not bad, but I don't know, the way people speak nowadays on the internet, I don't get it, and I don't want to get into it either. I mean, I speak like I'm an old man in saying that I'm 22, but still, you get the point. I don't like it. Hey. All I wanted to do was open some crystals. Okay, restart number, I don't know, I haven't kept count. Been enough for it to start getting old, but I guess we're gonna keep doing this until the crystals show up and I get my Tigra. That's kind of the whole point of this stream. Also, I did hit a milestone recently on the account. I finally hit 10 million total rating. I think that's pretty neat. I'm still not number one in Finland though. There are two guys who keep staying away from me all the time. And these two, no matter how hard I try, they keep climbing the same pace as I do. I don't even know who they are. They don't even have huge accounts when you look at them. Like, this guy doesn't have any rank 4s in the profile. Yet somehow, he's almost a million ahead of me. Globally, I'm... Oh, I've climbed a few more ranks. No, I've dropped a few ranks, never mind. I guess other people are waiting. Well, I'm out here waiting for the unit crystals. That's fine. I'm number one in my region, although there are only like 10 active people. Yeah, the Finnish community isn't all that active either. There are a few Finnish people I know who play the game. I don't know them in real life, but I've come across them in-game. Or YouTube chat, for example. But yeah, it's just not that popular here. Don't really know why. There she is on screen, taunting me. Along with Nick Fury and APOC for some reason. Should be Future Ant-Man and Dark Phoenix instead. That's the trio I'm going with. The rest are okay. It's live? You better not lie to me. Again, time savings problems. I mean, most likely, who knows? There we are. Now just to confirm, these are the Valiants, yes? I'm gonna buy one first to check that the event tracks this. I was about to say that would have been a very decent start. Okay. And now if I go here, 2 out of 10 points. Gotcha. We've got Cav and Valiant. Valiant is the one I'm going with. Let's start with a modest 50. That's honestly expected. Okay, no 7 stars in 20. That's still fair. Does hurt a little bit, but it's fair. Okay, no 7 stars in 30. Okay, 2 7 stars, but not the right ones. Okay, there's one new, and that can only mean one thing. It's a 7 star. It's a blade. That's not what I need. There's only a couple 7 stars in the basic pool. There's only a couple that I don't have. And Blade is the one that pops up. What a tease. No Scorp, not yet. The events just went live. Oh, the crystals just went live. So we are only getting started. What is this? I didn't even see that's a 7 star. Okay. Just gonna claim all these and then we get back to the opening. Just a second. I know I have a lot of units, but I don't want to overshoot if I don't need to. Okay, the tier 6 I'm gonna skip for now. Okay, that's just a cav, so that I don't need to care about. Right, I got 8 more of these. Gonna pop these open. Oh, that's another new. Yeah, that's an A-bomb. It's one of the 5. I will take that. It's not who I'm looking for, but I will take it. This crystal doesn't matter, but I think it also does give me points, so getting that out of the way. Where is the shard version? Or not the shard version, the 7 star. Come on, it's a 20% chance. But I know I'm gonna awaken my I-bomb. Because that's how my luck works. Or I get APOC. Okay. That's 2 of the champions I don't want, or I want them, but 2 of them that I don't need. That's fine. Let's do another 30 and see what happens. Okay, no new there. Good eye bomb out of 2. That is very lucky, yeah. Okay, no new here either. It's a 7-star, but it's not any of the new ones. Alright. Starting to get a little bit nervous now, but it's okay. There is the selector, so I am getting her no matter what. But Future Ant-Man is still one that I do really want. That's 2 of these. That's nice. Okay, that's another 7-star. Yep. So... oh, these... nothing. Another 7-star in there as well. Total 400 points I need for that. Still got plenty to go. That's been a couple. So far, I have not been very lucky. I'm gonna be honest. So far this has been pretty bad. That's very thematic. Okay, I'm gonna pop the 3. Just a couple 5-stars. If anything, I'm still getting 6 stones on my non-maxic gems, which is nice. Okay. Another 7-star. Come on, Future Ant-Man and Tigra. One of the 2. Either one is fine, because the selector has the other one. So give me one of those. One of the 2. That is beautiful. Okay. Now that means I get everything I want. Guaranteed. The rest is guaranteed. So we are good on that. That I don't need to worry about anymore. That one doesn't matter. Do another 30 and then I double check on the event so I don't overshoot. Would be nice to also awaken the Future Ant-Man. But even if I don't, I do have all the awakening gems for everyone I need. Or everyone I want awakened. The 6 stones would be decent though. Alright. Where am I at now? Get another 7-star. Really struggling to gain these units, I guess. Okay. So I started with 67, so if I'm at 37, 30... okay, this is, I believe, 37k units now. I'm gonna pop these. See where I'm left. Just pull Tigra from the Valiants, come on! It's nice that some of you are getting lucky though. Going in, I knew I wouldn't be getting lucky, so that's why I had so many units ready to go. Oh? That's a new one. Don't be one of the couple of gems I don't have from the base pool. Be a new one. There she is. In the final 10 pop. So good. It's finally here. Right. Now I'm gonna open the rest before I use any awakening gems. Because if I do get her awakened, naturally that would be great. But if not, that's fine. We got all we need, and now I can use the selector for the final champion, Nick Fury. So I'm able to max out the event. Very nice. It's been so long. How long has it been since I made the challenge, the Karinas one? It's been so long, and finally. Another 30, sure. Why not? Okay, that's Professor X. That's decent. Thank you, Michael. And Scorp, happy that you saw it. You were here for it. I might be able to stick around for your opening. I don't know how late you're doing it though. Gabby, I've got Tigra, I-Bomb, Apocalypse and Future Ant-Man. I've got no dupes so far. So yes, I would consider it very lucky. And now I gotta grab my phone charger real quick. I don't want my phone dying on me in the middle of the opening. The screen starts doing something now, it's because I'm put the charger in, and if it explodes everything, I can't really help it. Alright, there we go. Got the final things I needed. So APOC, owned, unawakened. Ant-Man is owned, unawakened. Tigra is owned. Nick Fury is unowned. So this one will be for Nick. Then we get Dark Phoenix as well. There we go. Stupid blade is in the way. Messing up the row. Now for the fun part. Well, gotta say the crystal opening was fun as well, but we've got something more to do. How much did it cost? I started at 67,000. There's rank 2. Kinda want to do a 10 pull. If you go back in the stream and see my luck, some of the 10 pulls were like 1 6-star and 9 5-stars, so if that is a risk you're willing to take, then by all means. But don't expect to land anything you actually want. And there's the rank 4. That's too much? No, it was just enough. It feels so nice to finally have the 7-star. Real quick before I do anyone else. We have got the Mystic Awakening gem for this. Should I use the Heart of Fire? No, I'll use the Mystic. I can use Heart of Fire for Nick Fury or Virtual Ant-Man, so that's gonna go better there. And then we've got all of these. Direct to rank 4, oh, for sure. Then all of these. And there we go. Aha, there she is. Total number of heroes, 1600 exactly. That's nice as well. Right. Then also before I forget, I'm sorry 6-star Tigra, you served me well. Then Future Ant-Man is up next. This guy also going to rank 4 immediately. 6-star can rest now. Yep. You are right about that. I hope I don't run out of gold. I had like 65 million. I'm down to 54. Yeah, I'll be fine. Man, this guy's such a beast as well. Remember when he was amazing in BGs? Not that he isn't still, but now that he's a 7-star. Rank 3 fam unduped? Nah, not rank 3, rank 4. But I do also have Awakening gems. So we good there. Don't worry about it. Got all of them? Yep, I got every single one. Then, next on the list. What do you mean, wait, really? Scorp, don't tell me you've been serious when you've been saying that you don't like fam. I thought you were kidding. He's still basically the best tech champion in the game. I'll use the Heart of Fire gem, or one of them. For me, he's the worst in there. Scorp, you have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry, but you don't. You're missing so much if you don't think fam is good. And there she is, Dark Phoenix, rank 4 as well. I had 2 rank 4s before this. Now I have 5. Gotta remember the relics as well. For Phoenix, I don't really know what relic would be good for her, if I'm gonna be honest. Guess I'm just doing Miss Marvel for now. Who is going to get the gem? I have 2 options. So what I could do for future Ant-Man is use a generic or the Heart of Fire gem. And whatever I don't pick will go probably to Nick Fury. So for I-Bomb, all the random gems I have ever pulled have been science except one that was Mystic. Thank you, Wolframite. It's been quite the opening. And also, I was just reminded I did not choose the stat focus for these. Block pen to make her even scarier of a defender, because why not? Same for this guy. Go crit on offense, might as well. Then I'm gonna make the executive decision of doing this. Gotta get back to work, but very happy to see you got what you wanted. Thank you, Scorp. Hope you have a nice rest of your work day, and I hope you get lucky with the opening as well. Now, there are some choices I need to make, but I'm not gonna make them right now. The next thing I need to do is this. This gets me another rank 4. Who could be Nick Fury, it could be Serpent, it could be anyone. Probably someone from the new Titan pool, for example. I haven't really decided yet. But before I do this, I am gonna buy the completion offer as well for the 15k units for rank 4 gem. It's gonna be a random one, but that's fine. I have options in every single class even now that I would like to rank up. So I'm not worried about that one, that's why I didn't save these rank ups I did today. So that's something I need to decide on. The exploration I'm gonna be doing here for 9.2, I will be abusing the hell out of my new rank 4s. No, Gabi, I was waiting until I get these Heart of Fire champions. That was the plan. So there's another 2 rank 4s for me in this. And now I get to do it with my new fancy rank 4 Tigra, Future Ant-Man and Dark Phoenix. Once I'm done with that, I will be deciding on whether or not I awaken Nick Fury or not. And yeah, I do think I still have some other stuff to open. I did get a lot of shards. I can get 2 7s though, so I'll get those out of the way while we are here. Guess I'll do this too, see if I get a Dazzler. I don't. So more 6 on Iron Man. Also, did I miss that I have another 7-star here? God damn, don't be Future Ant-Man, don't be Future Ant-Man, don't be Future Ant-Man, come on. Okay, I didn't waste an awakening. That would have been horrible. I'll take it, I mean... Not a wasted gem, I'll take it. Cannot complain, I totally forgot I got another one of those. That would have been horrible. Oh, right, I have this still. uh, hmm. I have a generic, I have 2 science. So let's think ahead. The next Titan pool update has Bastion, who I would like, so a tech gem would be useful. A mutant gem would probably go to Dazzler right now. Uh, skill would go to Nick Fury for sure. Could I even use a Mystic? I don't know. Didn't read my last. Sure thing, just a second. So these semesters won't be available in the future. I mean, obviously they will be available at some point, but not anytime soon. If you remember last year, the Omega Days event with Omega Red, Corvus Glaive, those champions still aren't really available anywhere else. You have been able to get like a few of them in some event crystals at some point, in like for money, but that's about it. So if you really want these champions, now is the time. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait a while. Class size, personally, I would just take the new champion. That's what I did. But I am also a collector, so there is that. And I'm gonna open this 7-star gen now. Alright, that's a skill. I get to say my generic. So Nick Fury goes up. That's good. Okay, then I have 114 of these. Give me a second. Spend 7k to pull a single 7-star. Yeah, that does suck. I had a bunch of openings like that as well today. It was getting me a little bit nervous, but luckily for me it worked out. But in my case, I had made sure I was not able to miss. Oh, there are Paragon versions of this. Well, I used a few extra units, I guess. What have you done? Just dropped in. I've already done the opening. The main opening, at least. If you don't want spoilers, you can go back in and check that out, but if you don't mind, I can also reveal what I got. Yeah, I guess I did spend a few extra units on this event, that's fine. I don't? I'm assuming you mean you don't mind spoilers. I got every single one of the champs. Plus Blade. But no one cares about Blade anymore, so that's fine. Okay, that's nothing there anymore. Then we've got a couple 6 stars. Hopefully I get a Dazzler here. The only one in the basic pool I don't have. Took Dark Phoenix to rank 4 and APOC to rank 3. I took Tigra, Dark Phoenix and Future Ant-Man to rank 4. I guess I can do this. Just a second. Okay. 3 7-star basics. What do I need? Atuma Awakening would be nice. Patriot would be a new champion. I guess Blade Awakening now that I got him. Finn, you think Dark Phoenix is the defense at the moment? She's definitely gonna be a problem on defense, that's for sure. And she looks cool, which is why I wanted her. Hey, that's a new one. That's a very good one. He works for Dark Phoenix too. So that's very, very good that I got him now. I've been hunting for him for a while. And more 6 on Chavez, that's Alright. Can't be mad at that. Honestly, overall, getting all the event jumps, plus Blade and Diablo, when I only miss a couple of jumps from the basic pool, that is amazing. Be honest, that's a lot better than I imagined. Then I also have these, but I'm gonna be saving these for the next Titan Pool update. We'll try to stream that as well. But with that, I think it's time for me to end the stream here. Or is it? Can I? Yeah, my phone is not charging while I'm streaming. My battery is too old for that. Yeah. It's gonna have to be the end of this stream right now, unfortunately. However, do expect something on YouTube side regarding the 7-star Tigra. If nothing else, I will be streaming BGs more this season. If not tomorrow or in 2 days or so, I will be streaming this weekend at the latest. I need to get some gameplay out of this. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining me and being here, even though there was a lot of downtime, waiting, tech issues, whatever else. Gotta say, this one was a good one. I overshot a little with the units, but I can grind those back, it's fine. But with that, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. I hope all of you had good openings as well, for those who have already done their openings or are going to. Can we have that in writing? No. And yeah, well, JJ, Wolframite, anyone else streaming still? I don't see if anyone's still in my chat, so if there are anyone, we can probably send them somewhere else. If not, all good as well. I don't expect many people to be here while all the big YouTubers are live. Vega is? Yeah, I mean, might as well go say hi to him. So if you could drop the link to Vega, we can do that. I'll try to pop in chat as well to say hi and see if anyone else got lucky on their openings. As lucky as I did, because I gotta say, I got lucky. No denying it. And Wolframite, is that really a link? That doesn't look like a link. Is it? There we go, okay. I don't know what that was. Right, so click on the link, Wolframite, it sends you to Vega's YouTube channel, say hi on stream for him. You don't have to say anything about coming from my stream, that's fine, it doesn't matter. Just go say hi and chill with him for a moment. I'm gonna be ending this one here before my phone dies, so I'll see you all soon.